Massive energy anomaly detected in Lumina Hollow. I'm going to second rapid expansion. Okay. Maximum.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Lemnian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone. Now. Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Yeah, it has gotten bigger. Let's see what else. Sub Shifu. Right at the palace and noticed each one Shifu was here. He gazed Xiaoguang and Senior Yi usual calm face.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming Sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything. Nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming Sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming Sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection.
Seems correct to me.
It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunquei Summit High Preceptor, or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart.
True.
However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunquei Summit.
What was that?
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunquei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
After a while, others from Yunquei Summit as well as Bell has arrived. No one speaks in the air is filled with ear, calm, before the storm. Everyone faces a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have some bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
No boy.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist. But the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here. Especially our friends from Yunquay Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade,
Huh?
Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Wife?
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, we've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers.
Correct.
Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
This is the way.
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Monsieur Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishan, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
True.
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all know, Wise can reach me through the HDD system while he's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through him, everyone can stay connected to the outside. To make sure Wise can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on the communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Cool. Each one quickly divides everyone into teams. Thus, the final battle of New Eridu begins.
All the squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise!
Everyone, with me! Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is trying to do, we will stop them.
Disciples of Yunquay Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Avengers. That's simple. Everyone's ready and the air is heavy and tense. Like calm before a storm, it eats until every faction has assembled, gearing up and ready to go. No one shows any exact emotion. Face the battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Each one approaches Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry of glory, guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
After giving her final instructions, each one steps back and faces everyone, delivering the final order.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes their own mission objective for one last time. No words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield without hesitation. Final battle. Spirited enemies, involving 5 squads. Gonna clear the Fumia Heights and protect civilians. Enter Lumina Hollow. Eliminate Miasma from the Hollow. Protect these known as Zenless summons. Pressure fade away. Puzzle creator. Before I do, let me do. Alright, gang. We have assembled the best of the best. The strong, the spooky, the Krampus, and HSO. Holy cow. Let's do it. Do I get another support, anything, or just 2? If it's 2, I would love another one, but I'm not shaming anyone.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Wei-Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
As you walk, Xiao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Xiongguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banya has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt, because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
Xiaojiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
Cool. Just then, you hear those strange voices echoes again.
Are you in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent.
What? Alright.
Remember who you are, your true self.
Alright.
Junior? What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the Creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Yeah,
Everyone,
just two of us.
Our goal is to locate the source of the Creator's power and seal it away. We might need to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but...
Finally found you, lot.
Found yourself surrounded. Great.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
And still
That's
lost.
right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming Sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the Qingming Sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Following orders? I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
That's right.
Xiaojiao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming Sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiaojiao, you...
Mission to capture the Qingming Sword? Xiao Zhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiaojiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. Shit! Shit! What's this?
I see all.
Good. Our backup's here.
Xiao lowers his head, her expression hidden from the view. At this time, more Tops reinforcements rush in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming Sword now!
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming Sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back!
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming Sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the Creator, all of Wi-Fi will be lost.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Yes, Xingguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of Tops.
Huh. We'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray Tops? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly!
Oh, now just us. Now we'll be fine.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Now it's just us. We'll be fine. Ooh, that's a unique ball. An overwhelming surge of abnormal miasma. Illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the Creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. What you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just... what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No. My teacher would never join you.
With a burst of searing pain, your vision finally returns. Light comes back to focus.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing? It looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we encountered.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the Creator, does that mean the Creator's power has covered the whole Limnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
You quickly connect Bell and Shadow's theory.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the Creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Bell hangs up the phone, and you feel a real moment of relief.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division, only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving. Come on, this way. The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Does this all seem kind of strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole. As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby. Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take it carefully.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
And the closer inspection, the floating boulder seems like sleeping miasma. Looks a bit unstable.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Just then, transmission from Bell comes through.
Wise, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, The creator's location should be right beneath us.
Oh.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
It's all thanks to Wang. Without her help, we wouldn't have gotten close enough to take a look.
Well, truth be told, it's all thanks to the Qingming Sword's power.
There's so many black flowers here. We should maybe purify them first. Hold on. We still need to save our strength for the creator. But we should get our own. You're right, Junior. Finding Queen Sword definitely be saved for the crucial moment. Once we source the creator's power, we put everything in it all.
Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Boom.
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
Whoa.
The crane over there might get us further down. But we'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
There's a console over there. Let's give it a try. Oh, the blade knows my heart.
It's operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
Nice. Sweet.
Almost done. If we can get one more generator running, that should do the job.
Oh, wait. Taking that. Not you.
We did it.
Generator. Just an intermission from a bell comes through.
Wise, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma.
This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither. There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
No.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents.
Correct.
But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Knock them out.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Understood.
This mine is deeper than I expected. Can't help wondering what's buried down here.
Yeah. We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side.
Staring at the source of miasma for you, everyone falls silent for a moment. Equips the flaming sword.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Wi-Fi Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword. If it's the Qingming Sword, then...
Raise the screaming sword trying to purify the energy underneath. Same way it cleanse it, but blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming Sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Wi-Fi shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Right. Shanggong steps forward, raising her hand slowly. Between her fingers glows a mystical charm. As she steps forward, Creamy hums a deep, resonant thrum.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world. Sorry, everyone. You cannot stop their descent.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
But if the Creator awakens, all of Wi-Fi Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again. And still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Clock's being tense for a moment. As the habit awakened, strange voice comes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement. Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Now's not the time for you to show up.
Lockspeed returns to the normal voice, which is calm ever. Beneath the calmness lies a cold, unmistakable.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the Creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yunkai Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There's no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lockspring spreads his arms to embrace the whole world. Yeah, he looks into his eyes, still chills down his spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Lockspring! Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. Breaking all illusions! I can't believe
As you finally catch your breath, transmission comes in bell.
Wise, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow, it's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being. Wise, please be careful.
Bell, say a few words of us, telling us to inform us the other squads of odd boulders.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
At the same time, the other squads have been contacted and ready to approach the boulders. Cool. Nice pause. Nice. Thank you, game, for pausing for a bit. There we go.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, I gotta play as everyone. Oh, it's exciting.
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first. You can't run. A flurry of thrusts. Yeah, riddled with flaws. Blow with the blade. We wanna play with wind?
Guys, can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Oh boy. Meanwhile, Miyabi, Barnway, Dialin squad. Ah, yes, the loading. Of course. Oh, yes, the loading. Ah, the power.
That's... Just got word from Yuzawa. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
Call forwarding! Huh. Got one for the place. Down for a catch.
Ooh, I'm sick with it.
Sweet premium support.
Wow.
Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
As for Chufufu and Opal Squad, yes, guns. Classic or reliable. Mwah. Harvey?
Harvey, now's not the time to get sentimental. Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't.
Yeah, same here.
Opal Squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Get behind me. Target locked.
Circle them. Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-okay. There are so many.
Doesn't matter how many. We fight.
No. Presence. Surrounded by waves of miasma ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock, just as exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone. A calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, echoes.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde! How? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Opal Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Opal Squad.
Chufufu, Tiger. Two gays crossing boundaries of time, destinies meet.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh! Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Opal Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side, those haze-long burdened memories. Days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burdened vividly once more. Ooh! No way.
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand. Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing. Damn. They just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Just as everyone's about to get to jump back into battle, they receive a call from Proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks to your hard work.
I just spoke to Wise and Xiaoguang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, creeping exhaust from the continuous battle burns in determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This all reminds me of the past. But things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe.
Sure did.
And everyone, let's get ready for battle.
With blatant determination, 3 teams rush towards the mountain of ethereals. Meanwhile, Xiaoguang and Wise's side. Ah yes, the loading screen, of course. Very predictable. Air is thick with an nauseating stench, and surrounding the grinding bones. Guttering growls echoes from the direction. Ethereal surge forth like a tide, pouring endless from miasma seeping out of the giant boulder.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
Oh.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Now Xiaoguang keeps fighting off the ethereals. Her movements are clearly growing sluggish. She reaches for the Qingming sword, and you start to panic. A cold, familiar voice rings out.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, here to assist.
Dude! Fucking dog, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunquei Summit, but with Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiaoguang, Junior Wise, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Beelion, Ashra, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you. Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Senior Yi, Xiao Zhao, and the others help you take care of ethereals. Miasmic ethereals.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishun Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples.
Sure is.
She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiaoguang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao.
Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
True. He entered in the mind with Xiao Gong and Xiao Xiao.
By the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
But it's accurate.
Xiaoguang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge.
After a while, still you're resistant. Just accept their fate. Arrival with courage. Everything will be much easier. Stop you. It's pity. You know, it's here all along. That's right. This is my plan. You know, the Kwang sword shares the same origin as creator. Xiaogong, keeper of the Kwang sword. Your existence is crucial to us. Creator needs to reclaim the rightful power. So that's why the creator's descending requires Yi Xiaogong. Holy cow. Why you tell us? Aren't you afraid we will hide her away? Well, her plan will be impossible. You wouldn't do that, even without reclaiming the power of Kwang sword. So as tiny places as like Kwang Heights. We let child's play for the creator. The only bargaining chip is the Kwang sword keeper. Best case scenario for me would have been arrive here, Kwang sword, but have already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to succeed, but never expected you'd be able to use remembrance of the creator to restore Xiaogong's essence. So Xiaogong lost her senses was supposed to part of your plan. Of course. What's easier than controlling someone who's lost their 5 senses? So I carefully prepared a perfect bait to lure you in, an illusion of your teacher, Carol. Don't worry, I'll show you what happened. I didn't make anything up. You probably tell that she also supported the creator. Don't even put them and Exaltus in the same breath. Don't you get it? Creator's far superior to the Exaltus in every way. The creator supreme. Exaltus nearly caught their fleeting attendance by chance. And like I said, as long as that new Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like Exaltus will keep popping up. And the new world brought by the creator can resolve all this. Someday you'll understand.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock spring's up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Firelink Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh?
Drifting clouds.
These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Alright.
Cut through darkness. The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
We.
Such a large piece of blue white ore. How do you think it lands at the tower? How do you find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up the key?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest.
That's so cute.
We followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
True.
looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever, Zins.
Lockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lockspring's
When Lady
blue.
Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Lockspring glows distant. Feels though his words pull everyone back to the moment when a catastrophe begins. She burns beneath the leaden sky. Termina cries ruins of despair. Lockspring follows his master, whose face twisted from hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Ahead, after a woman clutches and get a can tightly. It's the only food crying baby in her arm. It stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a cane stumbles towards the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has.
Please, let the little one eat first.
The woman's red eyes ran with sight. He bans the woman, shoves the old lady aside, snatches the bread from her hands. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth. The points of the fallen grandma gives a crucial order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her. Remove this liability.
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master.
Rockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm. His voice carries a mistaken chill.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Rockspring smiles soft, his eyes fill with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
Facts.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Luxspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile. But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Luxspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't!
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No! Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together, all right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light. While I choose to bury the pain.
Oh, just his mech. Alright, cool. You're literally a robot. That's not the worst.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limbian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
What the heavens?
Destruction is the price of eternity!
I see Frost scorpions! Radiant cloud!
Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
Yeah.
Sorry, Lockspring.
Lockspring.
We can leave
Don't
him.
feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
True.
I know. We need to stop. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful!
Massive cocoon, pulsing like a heart, finally loses its glow as a lost trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across the surface, and tiny inkling black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper. It rapidly blows in direction.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Ooh.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
Xiaoguang gently pushes away Zhao's sporting hand and looks at you, strangely calm
There
smile.
isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Xiaoguang doesn't answer. She raises her hand, gently runs her fingers against the Kwangming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
Xiaoguang, don't do it.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you do it. Xiaoguang turns around, looks only deeply, a faint smile, pressing her lips. In her clear eyes, there's no fear or confusion, only indescribable gentleness, a sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you talking about? Xiaoguang?
The ever-expanding black mist suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive torrent of darkness, surges towards Xiaoguang with a force that could devour everything.
Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
Come with me to oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone
Give it to
how
me.
strong and untouchable they truly are.
I don't care.
We can't beat this invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them.
Give it to me.
That's
Give it
the
to me.
only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
We're not leaving you behind. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Xiaoguang, don't!
Give it to me.
Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as... There's still time. I will bring you home.
Wise.
See? I caught you. Is that...
Sarah?
Sarah? That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Can ignore. I see. Shutdown would make me do that. Okay. Oh, my Shire.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone!
Did it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on! The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. This could work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Wise, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulders. You guys, you have to hold on.
Oh, they cut my vulnerability in half. Ooh. Okay, I'm starting to understand now.
We did it! Bookshot Squad has destroyed their boulder.
Ooh, sick.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
This battle was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so
No, I
close.
just missed.
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again!
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all.
It's finally done.
Yes. Oh. As the final trace of the creator fades into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland for those who survived. Maybe just your imagination, but even though you're still deep on the ground, it feels as a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above. Belonging a long-last warmth almost brings tears to your eyes. Xiaolong lets you alongside and flops down on the ground, showing the first time she smiled, her guard lowered.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
Have you guys tried? Well, now keep going.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiaogong lifts her head and shines with brightness and confidence as never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages.
Sick.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
What, you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all? Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I...
Looking at Xiaogong's clear eyes filled with quiet apology, the words of reproach ultimately remain unspoken.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream.
Cool.
In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done, but I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Cool.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
You and Xiaogong exchange a knowing smile. Just then, you receive a transmission from Bill.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Cool.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that... miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the Creator?
No, wait, Sarah.
Wait, is there someone inside it?
Sarah, come out. Come on, Sarah.
Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
To kill it. You don't have the time to respond to Xiaogong and Xiao Zhao's questions. Your heart feels that it's being squeezed in an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards the patch of miasma. For that stands the phantom of your missing teacher, Corel. Ah, never mind.
Teacher. Teacher!
Huh?
So that's the priest appeared at. I see. You... Badu.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Xiaozhao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything. You're wrong. wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridan's history. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait, what does that mean? What is she saying? No, it can't be.
Though you figure to teach your failures, for you, an instant, a flood of memories crashes into your mind.
Are these teacher's memories? I can feel it. Yes, this is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura, is it ether? And why do they look... My head and eyes, they hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives. And she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
Nope.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
In remote, deep underground corner, Locke's spring lies cold on the ground, his sensors flickering off weakly.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
He murmurs his words, but his voice lost its firmer resolve, filled instead with doubt and confusion, like a devoted believer questioned first time the truth he has followed all his life. Alright, cool. Cool.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice, even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward, even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead. And even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void without hesitation.
Slowly blinks figures light, his sensors finally steadies. Do I hear it or?
These struggles I once deemed meaningless are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals and ugliness I've witnessed, there was something entirely different hidden all along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Ignoring the taunts, Locke springs calmly into the darkness before him. Yet it feels like, as his eyes pierce through, seeing something far beyond, something vast, something distant.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away. But not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps. You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly...
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
Locke's screen sensor flickers a few more times before going completely dark. All sounds fade away, leaving the surroundings in absolute silence. Timmy sits there quietly, like a statue has fulfilled its purpose. Together with Xiao Xiao, you return to Filming Heights, peaceful city life you haven't seen in a while. Brings a feel a lifetime has passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Cool. Xiao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away, but after taking a few steps, she stops, stands there in silence for a moment. She's going through some inner struggle, finally turns back and avoids her gaze.
Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Cool.
Speaking of which, Xiaozhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaozhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before, this is my own choice.
Cool.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
Alright, I promise.
Cool. Xiao Gong exchange smiles. Just then, two familiar figures appear.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up, and we were just about to head back to Krampus.
That's his voice. That's that robotic voice I missed. Alright, continue.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback, I'll keep your little secret safe. Like how you actually like to eat.
Shut up and get moving.
Xiao Zhang, holy cow. Xiao Zhao drags the chatty Lin in a resigned Banyue away from her. Watch him go. You and Xiao Gong can't help but laugh. As other response, your phone suddenly rings. Oh, that hurts.
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaogong with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Moshi Moshi, none desu ka?
Xiaoguang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly.
Cool.
Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Wi-Fi and to New Eridu.
Thanks.
Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh?
Cool.
But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming Sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
Xiao Gong exceedingly turns her gaze towards you, her eyes always pleading for help.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang. Don't worry. You've earned this honor.
Thank you.
As if Xiao Gong's finally made up her mind, she takes a deep breath, speaks on the phone, voice clearer and resonate than ever.
I want to use the power of the Qingming Sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Hooray!
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
After exchanging a few polite words, Mayor and you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now.
True.
If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Sick. Xiao Gong's cheeks suddenly turn red, her eyes darting at Wei.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you.
Hooray!
You've always been there to encourage me.
Hooray!
Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
You should probably get shawarma on our way back. Would be nice. At return to Swimming Temple, you and the others bask in joy at having survived the ordeal. Meanwhile, in dimly in the office, a single lamp casts its shadow. A lone figure sits shrouded in shadow, their face hidden from view.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming Sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming Sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you've really
The sign hangs in the air, so heavy it's almost suffocating. Then within the shadows, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
The Void Hunter's anointment has finally arrived.
It's the mayor! The mayor is here!
Where's the mayor?
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Mayor.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Shungguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shungguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this. Because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shungguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companions' wounds. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return. In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Ye Shungguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on,
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us. Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword, Ye Shunguang. May new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
Thunderous applause filled the hall, echoing endlessly. The crowd cheers, paying their highest respect to the young Void Hunter. The only person standing silent in the shadows is Aggression. He takes one last look, and without a trace, fades into darkness, leaving all the sound behind him.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
The situation is settled for now. Flaming Heights has finally received its former prosperity. The long sealed Flaming Porcelain mine now seems to be set to reopen soon.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Hey Weiss, you made it. Xiaoguang is about to head out on her first, holy cow, first Void Hunter mission. And Yunkai Summon is gathering us 7 temples to see her off. Void Hunter, Climbing Arbiter, Xiaoguang. Now that's a hella cool name. Fair? Well, it's a special title that the mayor gave for each Void Hunter, shows respect, and for a contribution of all that. Climbing Arbiter property refers to the Xiaoguang's master of the Qingming Sword, taming the blades, small feet after all. Alright, Miss Meow. Why? Oh yeah, right. She also has the Void Hunter Ishin Mugan. Super cool too. When are we gonna get a title like that? Yeah, I'll think about it. Kidding. It's getting late. Sorry, me, Xiaoguang, and others. Alright, at swimming table, main hall. And they're both off to distant land together.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Facts.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Hearing those words, Xiao Xiao turns adorably shy once again. Meanwhile, Yi Xuan steps forward, gently straightening the corner of Xiaoguang's clothes.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
Everyone says their goodbyes to Xiaoguang, and slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Xiaoguang, Yi Xuan, and Yu remain. And it's Xiaoguang's turn to look at her brother, who's always stayed silent the whole time.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiaoguang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy.
Yi reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head, as he always used to when they were little, but pauses midway as he, instead, gently raises his hand on her shoulder.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiaoguang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Huh?
Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell.
Cool.
All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Yi withdraws his hand without any word, gives Xiaoguang a deep nod, turns forward, saying towards the sunset, and walks away with kind resolve.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Liu made up to spook us.
I think it's pretty nice. It means we're connected by fate. Perhaps a destined encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate? Junior, there's something else I want to tell you.
I'm asking for one thing, Hoyo. Please let her say it.
I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
Xiaoguang takes a deep breath, then uncharacteristically spreads her arms wide as embrace everything from her.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, The warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page. The smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery. And the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best.
Cool.
And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it?
You take Shangguang to her room.
Oh,
All these photos we took, you arranged them all. That's right. It's a wall photo. Countless photos, careful development frame hung on a cover of a wall. Film the galaxy, glittering light, capturing perfect moments you once shared. Shangguang freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaches out her fingertips gently, almost reverently brushes over these captured moments in time.
this is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
You're right. Look at it.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too.
Correct.
I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched.
Cool.
I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior,
Say it. God. Alright. Shangguang chokes up, still staring at the precious photos as her shoulders tremble. On the while she turns, gleaming, listening in tears, but yet her smile brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
You together, Shangguang relieve stories behind each photo. At last, time's come. You must part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her for a hug. Tenses up for a moment, softly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug.
Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
Shangguang smiles brightly, turns towards the sun setting, takes the first step forward. New journey as a Void Hunter. You stand there, watching her figure fade away until she disappears, clinging in the glow of the setting sun. It went smoothly. Shouldn't be fine. Quiet Shangguang. We'll be leaving. Oh, true. Why has that been feeling a bit? Maybe I'll talk to Belle about it. Why? It's perfect timing. I got something to tell you. Got a message from the mayor. They dug up new intel of the creator we took down in Lumina Hollow. It looks like Sarah. That's probably not the real creator. What? Many say it was probably a creation of the creator. That powerful being created by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That creep out on the Shangguang's body. Seems like only Shangguang's as a vessel can use them. The most powerful, probably because of the Qingming sword. Shangguang must have found out beforehand. and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in her own body, destroying them. Despite, then thank goodness you managed to remove Xiaoguang twice. Alright, the thing always held some of the first generation Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer's power, their eyes. They're the same color as the Lady Sunbringers. Seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Lumina Hollow, left behind some power, and that power was exploited. Speaking of which, didn't Locksrock say... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Lockspring also said that even Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility. She ultimately chose to love and forgive. That thing has strength, Lady Sunbringer's strength. Mary calls him a messenger, but just the creation long held. Such immense power, it's almost destroyed the entire Wifey Peninsula. Just how powerful are the enemies we're up against? Don't worry, I'm certain the creator is invincible. Yeah, no matter what, we'll manage to protect Wifey Peninsula and New Era doing then. Vision about the teacher, straight the cable behind Folk's city of the capital. Must be a story. If that's the case too, about what you mentioned earlier, a strange figure talking to Sarah. We have so many mysteries to solve. And those weapons teacher mentioning the Kwangming sword and the cursed blades tailless. What secrets are they hiding? Anyway, we need to do more digging. Teacher's the situation. For some reason, a very sharp pain shoots through your visions.
It hurts.
Wise, what's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
What was that just now?
It's back to normal? Wise, ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation, the messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing, fumbling and frantic, yet driven, to find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunkui's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
Cool. Hooray! Finally, I'm released. I'm free from my shackles. I'm free. Oh my gosh, finally.